How you feel about all the like all the noise that the east side of Pittsburgh is making right now? You know what I'm saying? Like
As far as what music
as
or
far as different people making a lot of music and shit. Like you said, there's a lot of different labels and shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's good, man. I think if more people would come together and see that the money could be made together and not trying to be the first person with the money and all that, it could be way more. It could be bigger. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's so much talent here in Pittsburgh. Like even when I left, I never left thinking like fuck Pittsburgh. There's a lot of artists that leave that then left and they get that mentality, fuck Pittsburgh. My whole thing was let me get on, get shit together, get my connections, come back and build something big, something beautiful that could help change families' lives out here, you know what I mean? Real shit.
Hmm. Like, do you ever feel like you're in competition with anybody in the city?
You know. And I'm saying that and I like a lot of artists' music out here. And I don't say that just because competition you gotta pay attention to what other people's doing. You know what I mean? And I don't really pay attention to what people's doing. When people tell me, yo, you need to check him out, he's hot, then I'll go check him out because the streets is saying what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? It's me like, one that the streets vouch for me, I'd listen to the streets back because the streets gonna be like, yo, we want to hear you work with them, they hot. Why don't you try to see if you can make something with them? So, you know what I'm saying? I definitely listen to the streets. I don't think it's competition at all because I'm not trying to be in nobody's lane. And that's the thing. Like, people will hear somebody rap a certain way or make a hot song and try to make a remake of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I be original. So, you know what I'm saying? When you create your own highway, shit, ain't no traffic. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Real shit.
All right, so can we expect to hear like any Pittsburgh artists on your new upcoming project?
I just put out I just put out a jam with Sire Life, but it actually the jam really been out for a minute, but I just put it out on as far as my side. They had the jam, they put it out. It's called Breakfast. It got Lance Ito, Brody, Sin Q on there. I'm on there. I got a jam I just put out with Young Mook. Young Mook had sent me the jam a minute ago, asked me to get on it, and I jumped on it. He from Homewood. What else I just put out? No, I got a jam with Emmy Otto from Hunter. They're part of the old 10 Count crew. That's like one of the original groups around here. They're like, we call them hood legends. You know what I'm saying? Because they, you know, that's who we came up listening to. And we knew them, so them was like our superstars. Because we ain't know Jay-Z and all them, you feel me? But we knew these dudes. We could listen to their story and know their struggle was real. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can expect me working with a lot of Pittsburgh talent, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to work with everybody I want to work with, but it's coming, you know what I'm saying?
So
It's coming.
who's some of the artists in Pittsburgh that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with so far?
Hmm. Let me see. Who am I really? It's a tough call. I was supposed to work with Deasley, Free Deasley. Uh, we ain't get to work that out. I want to work with Deasley. Me and Kizzle was supposed to do something. I don't know what happened. You know, due to their situation, made everything they get. Blessed with their situation, and we could get some work done. Full scale. You know what I'm saying? Like try and do something with two G's. You know what I'm saying? JPB TV. She linked us up. I was walking one day. She seen me was like, "Yo, that's two G's. Y'all need to link up. Y'all need to do music." So you know what I'm saying? I'm just, if you got talent, you just want to work, let's work, man. You know what I'm saying?
What about producers? Like what?
Producers, I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know too many producers. I know Stevie B. I know the Loud Pack crew. You know what I mean? Them is like the only really producers in the city besides my camp, Beats by the Ghetto, that I know producers. So I mean, if they got something hot, original, I'm with it. I don't want no shit that sound like no remakes though. You know what I mean? I ain't into that. No remix.
What about stepping outside of your the filmmakers? You got anybody in mind that you want to work with, and is there a reason why?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know as far as I don't know. It just all depends on what I'm saying, what they bring to the table as far as filmmaking. Like, what's their vision? You know what I'm saying? Because some people might have a better vision than what I envision. So I'm always willing to listen and see what type of plot they got. You know what I mean? What type of way they want to go about doing the, the visuals or whatever. But it's just like, I don't know. We just grinding, like, you know what I'm saying? We pretty much shoot our own stuff. We gotta get Smug TV to shoot a few videos and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Besides that, you know what I mean?
How do you feel about, like, a lot of the music videos that's going on around, people pulling out guns and shit in the video, flashing them in the camera? Like, what's your perspective on that? Do you feel like it's it's good for publicity, it brings the wrong attention, or it just don't mean nothing? It's just like kind of like a played out thing.
I think it just all depends on how the guns are represented in the video. Because being as though this is Pennsylvania, which is called Pistolvania, pistols is just like a part of the culture. So it's like if they're, you know what I'm saying, showing the guns as a part of the culture and, gun ranges and, just having fun, that's cool, but if they showing the videos depicting niggas them riding on niggas in the hood, like, what's that teaching the youngins watching it? Like, yo, this is what I'm gonna have to grow up and do, ride out on somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a iffy thing, cause like, even as being an artist, we gotta take risks, we gotta take boundaries. Sometimes we gotta take it to the limit or go over the limit to get you to understand. So it's all about how they bring it together in the visual. You know what I'm saying? Some visuals need to be more raw than others. You know what I mean? Just to get people to wake up and understand what really be going on. So it just all depends. It just all depends on how they use them.
All right, so you said like the younger generation looking at the music. Like, do you got any songs like aimed towards that direction, like as far as the youth?
Yeah, I got a couple jams. Like I said, the one jam my man did the hook on auto-tune. It's called Young Soldier. You know what I'm saying? It's just about trying to come up out the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, being as though out here, there's a lot of people selling drugs, but they dream ain't to sell drugs forever. They just selling drugs to get to a position where they could invest into something where they don't have to sell drugs and they could get their family out of here. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just my take on that, though.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like you're willing to invest everything, you're willing to spend all your time doing it, how serious do you take music as far as part of your life?
11.
11?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all my, like, everything we doing right now is like every day is like we grind every day. Like, ain't no off days. That's one thing a lot of people do with this music. They don't understand how real the music is. Like, it's like a job for real, but you're the boss. It's different when you're the boss of the company because you don't get no off days.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get a 9 to 5. You're doing this 24/7, 365. So I'm always doing something. Either I'm trying to learn video techniques. I'm trying to figure out new bass lines, new way to play strings. You know what I mean? I'm always working shirts every day. I'm always I'm looking at different fabrics, different colors, everything. It's just, I do it every day. You know, you only get in what you put out. So I'm putting everything I got. So hopefully it all come back. You know what I mean? One day. You know what I mean?